99% of women don't know this, but there's one simple morning habit that is secretly draining their energy every single day. And chances are you've been doing it without even realizing the damage it causes. It feels so normal, so harmless, and in fact, most of us were taught to start our mornings this way. But the truth is, this one habit can silently rob you of your focus, your mood, and your energy for hours to come. And the crazy part? Almost no one is talking about it. That's why you need to stay with me until the very end of this video, because I'll reveal what this hidden morning mistake is, explain how it drains your energy, and show you the simple changes you can make to fix it. Plus, at the end, I'll give you a link to download my free guide called 7 Morning Secrets to Stay Energized All Day. The link is right below this video in the description. So let me start with a question. How do you feel in the morning, right after you wake up? Do you feel refreshed, ready to take on the day? Or do you often feel groggy, tired, and in need of something to wake you up? If you answered the second option, you're not alone. Millions of women feel the exact same way, and most of them believe it's normal. They think that needing an energy boost in the morning is just part of life. But what if I told you it's not? What if I told you that your lack of energy in the morning isn't your fault, but instead the result of a single common habit that sets you up for failure before your day even begins? Now here comes the big reveal. That morning habit that drains your energy is reaching for caffeine, usually coffee, before your body is ready. Yes, your morning coffee, the one you believe gives you energy, is often the very thing that's stealing it from you. And here's why. See, when you wake up in the morning, your body already has a natural system designed to energize you. It's called cortisol, your body's natural wake up hormone. Cortisol peaks in the first hour or two after you wake up. It's like your body's built in alarm system, giving you focus, alertness, and energy. But when you immediately drink coffee the moment you open your eyes, you disrupt this natural rhythm. Instead of letting your body's own cortisol do its job, you flood your system with caffeine. What happens then? Your body becomes dependent on caffeine instead of its natural energy cycle. Over time, this weakens your natural cortisol response, leaving you more tired, more dependent on coffee, and stuck in an endless loop of fatigue. And it gets worse. Drinking coffee too early can cause a spike in stress hormones. You might feel a short burst of energy, but then comes the crash, that the mid-morning slump where you feel sluggish, distracted, and craving another cup. Sound familiar? That's not real energy. That's your body being tricked by caffeine. And the more you do it, the harder it becomes for your body to energize itself naturally. But here's the thing. I'm not saying coffee is evil. Coffee itself has benefits. It's rich in antioxidants and can be good for your brain and metabolism. The real problem is when you drink it. Timing makes all the difference, and 99% of women have been getting this timing wrong. Instead of drinking coffee the second you wake up, the smartest strategy is to wait 90 minutes to 2 hours after waking. Why? Because this allows your natural cortisol to peak and give you real energy first. Then, when you add coffee later, it works with your body's rhythm instead of against it. That means you'll actually get more energy, more focus, and fewer crashes throughout the day. Now think about how this applies to you. Have you ever noticed that your first cup of coffee doesn't actually wake you up the way it used to? Or that you need a second, sometimes even a third cup, just to get through the day? That's a sign your natural energy system is being disrupted. Imagine what would happen if you gave your body the chance to energize itself first, and then used coffee as a true boost, not a crutch. But here's where it gets even better. There are simple morning habits you can add in place of that immediate coffee that will supercharge your energy naturally. For example, drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, rehydrates your body after hours of sleep, and jumpstarts your metabolism. Getting a few minutes of sunlight helps reset your circadian rhythm and tells your brain it's time to be awake. Even a couple of stretches or light movement can increase blood flow and oxygen, waking up your body gently and effectively. These small habits set a foundation of natural energy. And when you later enjoy your coffee, it feels like rocket fuel instead of a weak bandage over tiredness. Now, let me ask you, have you ever tried delaying your coffee, even by just 30 minutes? Did you notice a difference in your focus or energy? If not, would you be willing to try it for 1 week and see how your body responds? Because I can almost guarantee you'll notice fewer crashes, more stable energy, and a sharper mind. And that's just from changing when you drink your coffee, not even what you drink. But I also want you to think about this on a deeper level. If a tiny shift in your morning routine can have such a powerful effect on your energy, imagine what other small adjustments could do for your health, your mood, and your productivity. That's why I created my free guide, 7 Morning Secrets to Stay Energized All Day. It's filled with simple science-backed tips you can use right away to build unstoppable energy without relying on endless cups of coffee. You can download it for free through the link in the description below this video. So let's wrap this up. 99% of women don't know that drinking coffee too early in the morning is silently draining their energy. It tricks your body, disrupts your natural cortisol rhythm, and leaves you more dependent on caffeine than ever. But the solution is simple. Delay your coffee, let your body's natural energy system do its job, and then use caffeine as a true enhancer, not a crutch. Combine this with a few natural morning habits like hydration, sunlight, and light movement, and you'll be amazed at how energized and focused you feel all day long. Now it's your turn. Will you try delaying your morning coffee starting tomorrow? Drop a comment below and tell me what your current morning routine looks like. Do you reach for coffee right away, or do you already wait a little while? I'd love to know, and your story might inspire someone else who's struggling with energy. And don't forget, Anda, you can grab your free guide, 7 Morning Secrets to Stay Energized All Day, right now through the link below this video. Stay energized, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next one.